Hello, guys. Well, the feds did it again. I'm gonna have to give me one of them holder things so y'all can, my face be halfway in the screen, halfway out, but I just want you to listen to my words. The feds did it again, guys. They raised the interest rates. Oh my goodness. And we've all been, some people have been really nervous. Some people have been like, oh well. But at the same time, whatever your position, they raise the interest rates, right? Guys, question: what is the highest interest rate there have ever been in Maryland? That's the trivia question. So let me go back to it, and then I'll answer the trivia question after I am done. This where Pat Smart is. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, so interest rate and how that will affect you, right? Of course, interest rates affect your monthly payment, right? And the same rules apply. Even though they increase the interest rates, if your credit score, the lower your credit score, the more your monthly payments, right? And the higher your interest, right? So that doesn't change, right? So that's why, guys, you want to get your credit score as high as you are able to, as high as you can, right? The highest credit score is 850. The lowest is 350, right? But the point is, so if you buy a home and your score is a 640, because that is kind of like the, I don't want to call it the average, but 640 is what most of us shoot for in terms of your credit score. In terms of your credit score. However, you can, why is he on the ground? You can get financing. You can get financing. Oh, that's a girl. What the heck? She banging something under her. Oh, she had that piece fall out like my car did. I done ran into the curve and knocked the piece off the bottom of it. So she down there trying to bang it up. She don't know that if she drives off, it's going to do what mine did, scrape against the ground and fall off. Anyway, let me mind my business. Listen. So typically we ask for 640, right? Because you can get, a lot of loans will allow you to finance with a 640. However, just know that the higher your score, the lower your interest rate and the less money you have to put down, right? So if you, there are some loan products that will allow you to have a lower credit score, 580-ish, but at the same time, like I said, you will have to put more money down, right? So if you are in the market to purchase a home, regardless of what the interest rate is, because the interest rate is going to do what it does, right? It's going to go up and it's going to go down, right? When it was in the 3%, remember it was COVID, right? Pandemic, we went into pandemic, and so they wanted to encourage people to buy. So really the market is balancing itself out, right? And they're trying to get it back, right? So the rule of thumb is for you to increase your income and increase your credit score, right? And save. Sometimes you may have to rent, so that rent low so that you can save money. The other thing you can do is rent low so you can save money, and then also just get another income, increase your income or get another income, because that'll add to your debt to income ratio, right? So back to the trivia question. What is the highest that the interest rate has been, right? The answer to that question is 18.45, I believe it is. 18% for sure. 18.45, and that was in 1981. Right? So interest rates have been higher, guys. Interest rates have been higher. Not that I saying that's good. I'm not saying that, because either way you look at it, no matter what the Feds say the interest rate is, the lower your score, the higher your interest rate anyway, right? And so you want to increase your credit score so that even if they do raise it, you'll still be pretty safe, I guess, if you will. Sorry, that's my alarm. I have this alarm going off to remind me I have a meeting in a few minutes. Anyway, guys, so again, the higher your score, the lower your interest rate. So even if the interest rate is 7%, I don't know what it is. I didn't look at, I just heard the news that they increased the interest rate, and I know that the interest rate was on the border of 7%, right? So having said that, even if they raise it to 7%, if your credit score is 620 or even 640, then again, you'll pay the higher interest rate because it's a lower credit score, right? So again, the higher your credit score, the less you'll have to put down, and the lower your interest rates, right? And the lower your monthly payments, right? So again, the highest credit score is 850. So let's shoot for 850. Do whatever you have to do. There are a lot of YouTube channels out with tips, and actually my page as well, tips on how to increase your credit score. Listen, the game of credit is basically a game. If you do nothing, nothing will happen, right? You have to play the game to win, right? If you do nothing with your credit score, trust and believe. Trust and believe. I know this for sure. If you do nothing with your credit score, nothing will happen. You have to be proactive, and you have to do things to deliberately push your score up, right? So our goal, we're aiming for 850. That way, regardless of what the feds do, we know that we are getting the best deal, the best credit, best interest rate, because we have the best credit score and the lower monthly payment, right? And really, once you guys, you can purchase with whatever the interest rate is, and then refinance in 2 years, right? That's why it's important to keep up on your credit score and to be proactive with it now, so you can develop the habit of boosting your credit score, right? Because whether you're buying a home or whether you have a home, your credit score is pertinent to your success as a homeowner, right? Because again, you can purchase at whatever interest rate it is and then refinance in 2 years, or even rent it out and buy another property or what have you, right? There are things that you can do so that you can increase your net worth by using your home equity and your home in general. All right, guys, I hope that this has helped. Don't let this interest rate scare you. The feds, again, they're going to do what they do. The interest rates are going to do what they do. But at the same time, the name of the game is to increase your credit score so that you can have the best deal, and you won't fret about the interest rates, because you know that you're getting the better deal, because you can confidently say that you have a great credit score. So build that score, guys. Have a great day.